Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry. The give from the gun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Guys, Oklahoma's transition to the SEC in 2024 taught them a lesson that you might be able to get by at times without offensive consistency, but you won't thrive. So what kind of pressure, David, is the new guy under center under?
A lot of pressure, but obviously the experience, the transfer over. He was the top guy at that spot in the transfer portal. You bring in a new offensive coordinator, new weapons around him, so a revamped new Oklahoma offense. They're hoping they will match their defense, and those wins will go up and up and up.
That's caught. It's Gibson. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And you want the interception on defense, but most of the time coaches are preaching, knock the ball down, knock the ball down. It's not because they can't catch. They really don't catch well, but the defender's main job has to be separating that ball from the wide receiver. And usually that requires knocking that thing down as the wide receiver's trying to catch it. And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking to scramble. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. There he goes. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. The Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and that's what we...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. The give on the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Complete to the left. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A+ here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do so many times in the past.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kent. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. They send the tight end in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Pass interference. Offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll move the wide receiver. It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Sooners will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Wide open spaces. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Here we go. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Makes the catch, it's Gibson. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23.
I love the QB here. He holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Defense trying to take it back. They drag him down, but not before they get the turnover and a terrific return on the fumble. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. With the catch, it's Ott. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Quickly complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Red pass, it's complete. And he'll run it in. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run the option. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There's a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
He's out past the 35. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Burks. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. The Sooners are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ott. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Second down coming up. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Burks. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He makes a catch. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. The short hands. It's Sategna. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
And the Sooners can really attack on this second and short. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Barnes. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown! Opening play of the drive from the 39. Here we go. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll run play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Ott. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Sooners are threatening in the red zone. Base 27 jump. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Gibson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Here we go. Back to pass, it's Mateer. He's got it on the run. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get up.
Touchdown Sooners! Fit it in the window for the score. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gibson. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the back. They're looking to throw on second and short. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative. Or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't.
Oh, he's got some space. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time.
Oh, out of space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Sooners are on the move.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Quick strike complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Hold and finds his man on the left.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The play action fake. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get... When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.